Okay, go.
Namo Vitragai,
Namo
Namo
Vitraga.
Vitragai,
Namo Arihantanam,
Namo Arihantanam,
Namo Siddhanam,
Namo Siddhanam,
Namo Ayariyanam,
Namo Ayariyanam,
Namo Vajjayanam,
Namo Vajjayanam,
Namo Loe Sava Sahunam,
Namo Loe Sava Sahunam,
Eso Panchanamukaro,
Eso Pancha Namukkaro,
Savapa Vappanasano,
Savapa Vappanasano,
Mangalanam Cha Savesim,
Mangalanam Cha Savesim,
Padamam Havai Mangalam,
Padamam Bhavai Mangalam.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya,
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Bye.
Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya.
Namaste.
Jai Satchidanand.
Jai Satchidanand.
Satchidanand.
Jai Satchidanand.
Jai Sachidanand. How is everybody today?
Good.
Very good. Okay, let's talk about the homework. There were 3 homeworks. Anybody knows?
Amit, we have to learn Prath Vidhi.
Okay, that's one.
What?
was the writing? Yeah, Yatri. That's me.
We had to see if we violated one of the codes of conduct
Okay.
and see where we did it and write about it.
Okay, and the third one? It's written in, I put it on homework on our group to do 9 columns and 3 mantras. Now 9 code of conduct and 3 mantras. Okay, so let's start with the first one. How many 3 mantras per day do you do? Just raise your finger, just keep per day 5, 3, 5, 5, 7, 0, 2, 2, 2, 2. Okay, very good. Yashvi, 0. Okay. Okay, very good. So we're going to continue doing that, okay? Try to do 3 minimum and more as much as possible. But, okay, the second one was 9 code of conduct experience. Some people wrote the experience, excellent. How do you feel about keeping 9 code of conduct in your mind, Harshal?
Sometimes situations occur where we literally like lose our control and we just shout at everybody and else, like we violate literally, like, and we don't remember what we are doing. But practicing 9 code of conduct and keeping them in mind really helped me a lot, and it really helped me to control my anger and have a good control over my speech also.
Yes, very good. Reenam, how was your experience?
I Can you repeat?
How during the week we said we'll do 9 code of conduct experience. So how do you feel about that?
We feel that we are in the way to be far excellent person, and we will achieve. We are going in the right path.
Excellent. Sheil, we didn't hear from you. Did you do your homework?
Can you repeat what you said? I just joined.
Is what?
Can
If there's
you
no
repeat?
disturbance in your room, don't mute.
Okay. Wait. Can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Can you repeat what you said? I can't.
There was
I
a
just
homework
joined.
to keep 9 code of conducts in the mind and observe the situations and write where you were able to use it.
Yes. I can give an example.
Ah,
That's what
okay.
I'm supposed to do.
Let's see, look up our group. Your mom, I added your mom in our group, okay? I think that's the same
Yeah,
guy.
but my mom's at job right now, so I forgot which homework was it.
Okay, you need to look into that.
Jai Satchidanand Swamiji.
Tasvi?
What we have done till now?
Well, you're late, so we cannot repeat. You have to come on time. Tasvi?
By keeping in mind what I did and keeping the outcomes in mind, I was able to make the wrong right.
Very good. Kush?
It'll help us know that we're doing something bad, so at the end of the day, we'll do Pratikaman.
Okay, so was it a good experience? So the
Yes.
Duncan people will do the work. I guess no homework from Duncan. So we'll continue this, okay? The homework is be mindful of 9 code of conduct in your daily life and write examples where you're using the 9 code of conduct. If you want a hint, she'll go in on our group, and I think Hetsi, Tesvi, Kush, Rinam, Charvi all put their experiences. So keep adding and Herschel, okay? Everybody got the homework? Shia, what's the homework?
Put your put your experience on the group chat about the 5 codes of conduct.
What's that?
Put your experience on the group chat with the 9 codes of conduct.
Okay, good. Yeah. Why we are doing this? Jarvi said that. Shia, why you want to do that?
But to keep in mind, like to keep myself straight about what I'm supposed to do and like be a par excellent person.
Okay, Kush?
Yeah, just to become like a part 4 excellent person, like
Like
Dada
who?
Bhagwan.
Like, oh yeah. You
Like
remember.
Dada Bhagwan.
Remember, that's our ultimate goal is to become like that. Okay. Hetsi, how was your experience?
It helped me avoid getting into fights with my friends.
Very good.
Unnecessary.
Excellent, excellent. Okay. The third homework was to learn Prath Vidhi. Who knows the Prath Vidhi? Prath Vidhi.
Can
Who?
I?
I should ask, who doesn't? Nidhi, Tina, Shia, everybody knows Prath Vidhi? Raise your hand.
Yeah.
You Hetsi, you don't know, I'm surprised. Okay. So
Yeah.
I think, I know you know it, but let's go to Deepakanandji. Let him recite that. And Deepakanandji, can we let us recite with you one after another one? 2 times?
Come again?
Can you hear me?
We are breaking.
Am I breaking?
No,
No.
Now clear.
you are
Okay.
properly audible.
Yeah, okay. I think Deepakanandji, your connection may be a problem. Okay. We are now going on Prath Vidhi. Can you hear?
Okay.
And please repeat
Yes.
it 2 times. Everybody will repeat with you and then explain it. Why we do
Okay.
it and what we are doing.
जय सच्चिदानंद।
Jai Satchidanand.
श्री सिमंदर स्वामी ने नमस्कार नमस्कार नमस्कार।
श्री सिमंदर स्वामी ने नमस्कार नमस्कार नमस्कार।
वात्सल्य श्री सिमंदर स्वामी ने नमस्कार नमस्कार नमस्कार।
श्री
श्री
सिमंदर
सिमंदर
स्वामी
स्वामी
ने
ने
नमस्कार नमस्कार
नमस्कार
नमस्कार।
नमस्कार।
वात्सल्य मूर्ति दादा भगवान ने नमस्कार नमस्कार नमस्कार।
वात्सल्य मूर्ति दादा
दादा
भगवान
भगवान
ने
ने
नमस्कार
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 नमस्कार।
नमस्कार।
प्राप्त मन वचन काया थी
प्राप्त मन
मन
वचन
वचन
काया
काया थी
थी
आ जगत ना
आज जगतना
जगतना
कोई पण
कोई पण जीव ने
किंचित मात्र
किंचित मात्र
दुख न हो न हो न हो।
दुख न
न
हो न हो न हो।
प्राप्त मन वचन काया थी
प्राप्त
मन
मन
वचन
वचन
काया थी
आ जगत ना कोई पण जीव ने
आज
आज
जगतना
जगतना
कोई
जीव
पण
ने
जीव ने
किंचित मात्र दुख न हो न हो न हो।
किंचित मात्र दुख न
दुख
हो
न
न
हो
हो
न
न
हो
हो।
न हो।
केवल शुद्धात्मानुभव सिवाय
केवल
केवल
शुद्धात्मा
शुद्धात्मा
अनुभव
अनुभव
सिवाय
सिवाय
आ जगतनी कोई पण विनाशी चीज
आ जगतनी
जगतनी
कोई
कोई
पण
पण
विनाशी
विनाशी
चीज
चीज
મને ખપતી નથી।
મને ખપતી
નથી।
નથી।
કેવળ શુદ્ધાત્માનુભવ સિવાય
केवल
केवल
शुद्धात्मा अनुभव
अनुभव
सिवाय
सिवाय
આ જગતની કોઈ પણ વિનાશી ચીજ
आ जगतनी कोई
जगतनी
पण विनाशी
विनाशी
चीज
चीज
મને ખપતી નથી।
મને
મને
खपती
खपती
નથી।
પ્રગટ જ્ઞાની પુરુષ
प्रगट ज्ञानी
ज्ञानी
पुरुष
पुरुष
દાદા ભગવાનની આજ્ઞામાં જ
दादा
दादा
भगवान
भगवान
ની આજ્ઞા માં
आज
નિરંતર રહેવાની
निरंतर
निरंतर
रहवानी
रहवानी
પરમ શક્તિ પ્રાપ્ત હો પ્રાપ્ત હો પ્રાપ્ત હો।
परम
परम
शक्ति
शक्ति
प्राप्त हो
प्राप्त हो
प्राप्त हो
प्राप्त हो
प्राप्त हो।
प्राप्त हो।
પ્રગટ જ્ઞાની પુરુષ દાદા ભગવાનની
प्रगट
प्रगट
ज्ञानी
ज्ञानी
पुरुष
पुरुष
दादा भगवान नी
भगवानी
પાંચ આજ્ઞામાં જ નિરંતર રહેવાની
पांच आज्ञा में निरंतर रहवानी
रहवानी
परम शक्ति प्राप्त हो प्राप्त हो प्राप्त हो।
परम
परम
शक्ति
शक्ति
प्राप्त हो
प्राप्त हो
प्राप्त हो प्राप्त
प्राप्त
हो।
हो।
જ્ઞાની પુરુષ દાદા ભગવાનના
ज्ञानी पुरुष
पुरुष
दादा
दादा
भगवान ना
भगवान
વિતરાગ વિજ્ઞાનનું
वितराग
विज्ञान नो
યથાર્થતાએ કરીને
यथार्थताए करीने
સંપૂર્ણ સર્વાંગપણે
संपूर्ण
पूर्ण
सर्वांगपणे
सर्वांगपणे
કેવળ જ્ઞાન કેવળ
केवल ज्ञान
केवल
केवल दर्शन
કેવળ ચારિત્રમાં
केवल चारित्र
પરિણમન હો પરિણમન હો પરિણમન હો।
परिणमनो परिणमनो परिणमनो।
જ્ઞાની પુરુષ દાદા ભગવાનના
ज्ञानी पुरुष दादा भगवान ना
વિતરાગ વિજ્ઞાનનું
पितरा विज्ञान नो
યથાર્થતાએ કરીને
यथार्थताए करीने
સંપૂર્ણ સર્વાંગપણે
संपूर्ण सर्वांगपणे
केवल ज्ञान,
केवल ज्ञान,
ज्ञान,
केवल दर्शन,
केवल दर्शन,
दर्शन,
केवल चारित्रमा,
केवल
चारित्रमा,
परिणमन हो, परिणमन हो, परिणमन हो।
परिणमनो, परिणमनो,
परिणमन,
परिणमनो।
जय सच्चिदानंद।
परिणमन,
जय
सच्चिदानंद।
सच्चिदानंद।
So, Deepak Dada,
Yes.
why Prath Vidhi is very important for us? And if you can explain one by one.
Okay. So,
Now, one thing is
am
this.
I audible?
Yes. Now,
I'm not breaking.
no. Deepak, is this English? Somebody has written in English. I couldn't find in Prath Vidhi in English.
I'll find it out.
Yeah, because now in the explanation, I think if you can both explain in Gujarati and Hindi, but each word that will be whatever, because we want to go learn Prath Vidhi in our own language, the meaning of it.
Okay. Okay. So, first of all, yeah. First is Sri Simandar Swamine Namaskar, Namaskar, Namaskar. I offer my obeisance, Namaskar to Simandar Swami. Now, he is, and he's going to be there for like 125,000 years. His lifespan is 300,000. That is 3 lakh years. He is done with 175,000 years old. So he still has 125,000 years to go. So for a long time, he is going to be, I'll not say responsible, he is the one for us, for Indian, for not only Indian, for this Bharat Kshetra, for our liberation. Because he has connectivity with our land, Bharat Kshetra. So the first thing we do in the morning is I offer my respect, I offer my bow, my namaskar to Simandar Swami. If you have any question during this, then you can please raise your hand. Okay. The second one is obviously Dada Bhagwan, because we are here. Dada Bhagwan ne namaskar, namaskar, namaskar. And when we do namaskar, there is a hidden belief or our willingness to follow Simandar Swami and his principles. Same way, when we say namaskar to Dada Bhagwan, we express our willingness to follow what Dada Bhagwan has said for our welfare. And why Dada Bhagwan? Because here he has revealed the path of self-correction with which we can correct ourselves and prepare ourselves to go to Mahavidya Kshetra, where when we come across Simandar Swami Bhagwan, we will attain liberation.
Deepak, question.
So the first, I don't. Okay.
My question.
Please, please,
How
yes.
can one person live so long where our lifespan is only 85, 90 years old?
You come again? How?
How can a person live so long where on this earth our lifespan is only 80, 90 years old?
True. You're right. During the time of Rushabdev Bhagwan, on the same land where we are living, the lifespan was of that order. Even the body size was 2500 feet, and the lifespan was that big. As the time falls in the time cycle, then the body size also reduces, the lifespan also reduces. And finally, Lord Mahavir Bhagwan was 72 years old when he attained nirvana. So average lifespan over here is like 100 years. Okay?
Thank you. Yes.
So it's a connection with the land we are living and the time frame we are in.
Everybody understands that?
Where everyone lives of that order, lifespan. Okay?
Very good. Thank you.
Okay. So the next prayer, what we do, like through my thought, speech, and action, I don't want to hurt anyone, even slightly, any living being. Why? The reason is I want to be happy. I also want happiness. And for my happiness, I must pray, because one way or the other, I get negative thoughts. I speak in a way others get hurt, and I behave in a way others get hurt. And on the other hand, I am looking for happiness. I am seeking happiness. Then that is contradiction. So I must remove that contradiction. If I want happiness, then you must do something for it. So you must correct yourself. So this is the most important and most basic thing which anybody can do. In fact, everything gets covered in that, but we are giving elaboration to that. So we say 5 times to my thought, speech, and action. I don't want to hurt anyone, any living being. Here, we go further.
No. Kush, can you repeat that in Gujarati and then Reenam in Hindi?
What? The first thing
No, the
that
second one. The what you just explained, the second one.
yeah. Vatsalya Murti Dada Bhagwan ne Namaskar, Namaskar, Namaskar.
Second one.
वात्सल्य मूर्ति दादा
No, third one.
प्राप्त मन वचन काया से इस जगत के किसी भी जीव को कंचित मात्र भी दुख न हो.
Thank you. Kush.
પ્રાપ્ત મન વચન કાયાથી આ જગતના કોઈ પણ જીવને કિંચિત માત્ર પણ દુઃખ ન હો.
Okay, everybody got that? Now, where have we learned this before? Anybody? Let's see.
First code of conduct, not to hurt anyone.
Thank you. See,
We
this
have
is
learned
now.
this in first code of conduct.
See, first code of conduct is connected to the Prath Vidhi. And every word, do you understand the word of it, what Jagat means? Kush?
The entire world.
જગત
So now, especially for Deepakanandji, for the Tankin people, can you explain it a little bit in detail, each word, or
What people?
those people who may not know Gujarati very well? આ જગતમાં કોઈને કિંચિત માત્ર પણ દુઃખ ના હો. Nidhi, Stina, Sia, you understand the meaning of this?
Yes.
I know Rinam and Sia, you are Rinam, and they understand more. So, Deepakaji, please explain that so they can understand when they speak.
Through my thought, speech, and action. I don't want to hurt any living being, even slightly, to the slightest extent. Okay,
Okay,
I think so
now,
that's clear.
Prap,
Swamiji, you are not audible.
what's that, Ara? Okay, Prap man vachan kaya thi. What do you understand by that, Nidhi?
I don't understand.
Yeah, see, Prap means what you have attained, mind, man vachan kaya, mind, speech, and body. So please, you people, sit down with your parents and learn the meaning of each word. Rinam and Charvi, you understand the meaning of every word?
Yeah.
Yeah. So homework for you guys. Hetsi, you understand man vachan kaya?
Mind, body, speech, and action.
Very good. If you don't, please sit down with your parents and learn every word. So when you speak, then you can translate in your own language, the way you think and talk. Okay, Shia, Nidhi, Disa, Yashvi. Okay, I think Kush, everybody knows. Okay, Deepika, I'm sorry, but you know, it's very important that they need to learn when they speak, they need to understand the meaning of each word.
Okay.
Thank you.
Can we go further?
Yes.
In this world, we all are looking for uh, happiness and things which are temporary. It doesn't matter. That is part of our destiny, part of our karma. But what we should be seeking from inside, because since we are in this world, so we are bound to have uh, desires for worldly things. There is no problem. But what should be our final goal? To become par excellent. It is here that it gets revealed that I want 100% pure soul experience. And that is what is revealed in this prayer, this particular part, number 4. કેવળ શુદ્ધાત્મા અનુભવ સિવાય આ જગતની કોઈ પણ વિનાશી ચીજ મને ખપતી નથી. And you know the uh, funniest part and the surprising part, that when you desire not to have anything, itself brings things in abundance. Whatever you need for your survival, whatever desires you have, they will come to you in abundance. You will get in abundance. But if you are running after that, then that itself creates obstacles in your life. So when you desire that I want to have 100% pure soul experience and uh, none of the temporary things in this world, then you will naturally get all the things what you need, what you desire naturally. At the same time, your goal of 100% pure soul experience, who you are, you have to experience the inner God, inner Dada Bhagwan within you, and of course within everyone. So this prayer makes our life very we don't run around things and forget our goal. So this is very much helpful.
Harsha?
Everyone,
I have a question that Vinashi Chid includes that temporary happiness only, or sorrow, misery, and everything, like all sort of emotions which are related to world.
everything which is temporary gets covered in that. But basically, we run after happiness. We seek those temporary happiness. So now we are looking for pure soul happiness, pure soul experience, and its happiness, which is bliss, which is permanent. Okay?
Okay, yeah.
Ara?
Arav?
I have a question that if I don't want any temporary thing, but like when I got something that I like that, like I like that thing, then like मुझे I like that thing और मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि मेरे को ऐसी चीज है और चाहिए ये टूटनी नहीं चाहिए या खराब नहीं होनी चाहिए. So why that bhav comes?
See one thing, ये जो भी चीजें हैं ना वो सब वर्ल्डली, ये दुनिया में सभी चीजें जो है what we see around in the world is all temporary. It has a lifespan. उसका आयुष्य है, वो कुछ साल के बाद बिगड़ जाएगा, टूट जाएगा. Things will either get old or break. So you have to be, bear in your mind that this is how it is, its nature. आप समझ गए? So it doesn't matter if you have this kind of feeling. आपको ऐसा feeling है तो वो कोई गलत नहीं है, लेकिन साथ में आपको ये समझना भी है कि ये सब चीज टेम्पररी है, टूटेगी, बिगड़ेगी. समझ गए?
जी स्वामी जी.
So it doesn't matter if you have desire, you care for things, but at the same time, back of your mind, you must understand and accept that these things are going to wither away, get old, break. Okay? Jai Satchidanand.
Jai Satchidanand.
So Deepakanandji, let me ask a question. So this says, I don't want anything which is temporary and which will eventually get destructed. So,
Yes.
Right, Deepakanandji?
Yeah.
So let me ask you, that what is that one thing? I'm not asking Deepakanandji, I'm asking everybody else. Then what you see around, is it vinasi, destructible, and it will get broken, and it's temporary? What do you see around there? What do you use? What, Harshal?
Yes, everything is temporary.
So then, Nidhi, the question is, what is permanent then? If the sofa you're sitting is temporary, the house you are living in temporary, then what is?
The knowledge of pure soul. Soul.
Thank you. So only thing which is permanent is what?
Our inner soul.
Okay, very good answer. So Deepak Dada, how do we live with this, that permanent is soul, but everything else is temporary? Deepak Dada?
Okay, just a minute. Give me 1 minute, just a minute. Let me do my speed.
And then Ara was a question.
Never mind, Dhruvi, it's okay. I just muted. Okay. Yeah, what was the question you said?
I said, everything around us is temporary.
Okay, first
And
of
they
all,
said the
no, I got it. Yeah, I was just trying to fix my internet, so I switched over. As we exist by our body is temporary or permanent?
Temporary.
Everyone experience that. Also, whatever we experience through our 5 senses is also temporary or permanent?
Temporary.
So
Temporary.
we have desire to do things, to get things, to enjoy things. So that is okay. That is part of our karma. You can't stop that. But you can filter that in the sense that you decide, like the third one, we say, I don't want to hurt anyone through my thought, speech, and action. So you will get those thoughts, negative thoughts. You will speak wherein others get hurt. You will behave in a way others get hurt. But when you have decided this, every time you commit that mistake through your thought, speech, and action, you will correct them. And this correction will eventually make you perfect. In the same way, when we have decided that I want pure soul experience, Shuddhatma Anubhav means pure soul experience, because that soul within our body is permanent. But when I'm seeking temporary happiness of the five senses, then I will eventually end up hurting others. And that will snatch away my happiness. And this is my own happiness. My pure soul experience is I am myself. Because all these activity, can you think the way you want? So you have to feel sorry that, oh, I got this kind of thought. Can you speak the way you want? Although you want to speak, but somehow the words just come out. Do you all experience that?
Yes.
Yes.
In the same way, you don't want to behave in a particular way, but sometimes you just behave like that. So when we have decided that I don't want to hurt, and then I don't want any temporary things, I don't desire for any temporary things, but only pure soul experience which is permanent, then that will channelize my life. My goal will be to look for permanent happiness, which is my own. For that, I don't have to go out. But five sense happiness, I have to depend on my surrounding, my circumstances. Do you all understand?
Yes.
So it doesn't matter. Dada haven't said that you don't have the desire for five sense happiness, but have that inner desire that I want permanent happiness, that is bliss, lasting happiness, which is in my pure soul experience. Okay?
Okay, Arav has a question.
Okay.
स्वामी जी आजकल कभी कभी जागृति रहती है कि मुझे इस जगत की कोई भी विनाशी चीज नहीं चाहिए, पर अगर कोई चीज मेरे को अच्छी लगती है तो फिर मैं बहुत जिद करता हूँ कि मेरे को ये चाहिए, और उससे दूसरों को भी दुख होता है, तो उसको कैसे स्टॉप करें?
ऐसा है ना कि आपको चाहिए, the fact that you have desire for something, what it means, something is coming in the pipeline. Something is coming in the nature. That desire itself indicates that something is coming. Like how we say coming even cast their shadow. Don't we say that?
Yes, Swami ji.
Don't we? Do you know that coming events cast their shadow? There is a saying in English.
No, I don't know.
Anyway, तो जो आने वाला है ना, वो आपको बताता है. तो आपको ये इच्छा होती है, तो वो आ रहा है. लेकिन वो टाइम आपके हाथ में नहीं है, ना किसी के हाथ में है. The time of arrival of your thing, your desire, fulfillment, is not in anybody's hand. It is there in the hands of the nature. And if you try to do anything which is going to hurt others, then you are creating obstacle for your own happiness. आप समझे?
स्वामी जी, पर अंदर से तो यही भाव होता है कि इस जगह की कोई विनाशी चीज नहीं चाहिए, पर बाहर से पता नहीं क्या होता है, ऐसी जिद होती है.
ऐसा है, वो आपका आज का भाव है. ट्रू अंडरस्टैंडिंग, राइट अंडरस्टैंडिंग से, सही समझ से आपको वो भाव होता है. वो आज की आपकी प्रार्थना है, आपकी इच्छा है. लेकिन आगे जो आरव लेके आए हैं ना अपने कर्म के हिसाब में
जी,
वो ऐसा है, तो हमें झगड़ा नहीं है उनके साथ
जी,
लेकिन उसको हमें समझ के डील करना है. We must deal our desires in an appropriate way so that you're not hurting anyone while fulfilling your desire.
स्वामी जी, तो उसके लिए बाहर से जो जिद करते हैं तो उससे क्या हमारे कर्म बनते हैं?
कर्म बनते नहीं है, उसको धक्का लगता है। देखो
English.
जैसे कि I mean, if something is going to come after 2 days, it is going to come after 2 days only. But if you try to push, you fight with your friends, mother, father, then you are going to lose that, because in the bargain, anyway you're going to get after 2 days. But for those 2 days you have hurt others, for which you will have to give answer. आप समझे?
जी.
So you have desire, you put all your efforts, and then leave it to the nature to supply. Don't fight with individuals, but you pray the nature. You pray Dada Bhagwan. कि दादा भगवान जल्दी से भेज दो, लेकिन अगर आप झगड़ा करोगे तो वो नुकसान होगा आपको. So if you fight, you quarrel with your parents typically and your surroundings basically, then you are a loser. Okay, I'm asking you one question.
Yes.
After how many years you will become age of 25?
13 years.
Can it happen in 10 years?
No.
Will it happen in 15 years?
No.
It will take 13 years only
Yes.
for you to become 25. Right?
Yeah.
This is what we have to understand. Did everyone understand? So there is nothing wrong to have desire for the temporary things in this world, but while trying to get that, see that you're not hurting anyone. And if it is not coming and you are becoming impatient, then you pray nature, you pray Dada Bhagwan, please send, Dada Bhagwan, please send early. Understand? But if you fight with your parents, you fight with others, then that is going to create a debt for which you will have to pay your price. You understand?
Ji, Swamiji.
Okay, Harshal?
Yeah, so as you said, we have to filter the temporary things, but sometimes it happens that we get too much involved in the act. Like if I get like something new and like it is very interesting, if I don't want to have that thing also, but I get involved, like like this is my thing, I have got this, I'm enjoying this. So how to filter that?
New phone, new computer, that
Yeah.
is there. But see, when you are in its effect, you cannot do anything. But after you come out of that effect, you will know that, oh, you got so much engrossed in it. So that doesn't matter. You correct after you realize that. Because till we are breathing, we have choice to correct our mistake. What does that mean, till you are breathing?
Till when we live, like till last breath.
Correct. Until we are living, we have choice to correct ourselves. And we must use that choice to correct ourselves and perfect all and correct all our mistakes. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, Deepak Dada. Now our time is up. So.
Out, can I ask?
Yes, Charvi?
Yeah. मेरा ये प्रश्न था कि जैसे भी आरव ने कहा कि हम दूसरों को दुख देते, तो जो वो दुख देते हैं वो भी कोई योग से बनते हैं?
ऐसा है?
English. What was the question?
Let me finish first. I will do it in English also.
Okay.
Yeah. So, ऐसा है कि मैंने मच्छर मारने का तय किया है.
जी.
जब मच्छर देखूंगा ना तो ऐसा हो जाएगा. आप समझे?
जी.
What does it mean? Whatever qualities or whatever understanding I have got, That's going to happen. But after happening, I must correct myself.
जैसा हम सोचेंगे वैसा ही होएगा.
Eventually that is going to happen. आप सोचे वैसा होगा, लेकिन immediately ऐसा नहीं होगा. Immediately that's not going to happen. Like Sia wants a high-end car, let's say, because now she is going to drive. So she must be mad and fighting with her dad and mom. I want this car and this. But then anyway she is going to get. Because that desire is there, that shows something is coming in pipeline. But if I feel that I must get now only, that may not happen. So you have to wait. And if there is someone who is telling you, no, not now, then understand that the nature wants you to have after 2 years, maybe after 4 years, or maybe after 6 months. You don't know. Did you understand, Sia? Those who are going to drive, because they want good car. How about Nidhi? Don't you want good car? Where is Yashvi gone?
Yeah.
Where is she? Hey, Mo. Anyway, did you understand?
Yes.
So, you don't fight with your parents. You pray Dada Bhagwan, you pray nature. I want this car, but please send early.
Okay.
You know, you are not hurting any of your parents or your surrounding. So while fulfilling your desire, you are not hurting anyone. But if you hurt one way or the other, it will come back to you, which you don't want, but it's going to come back to you. And whatever you are going to get, like how I said, if you're going to turn 20, then at the age of 20 only you will become 20. It's not going to happen a year before or a year after. Okay? Jai Satchidanand.
But one question, time is up, but one question, Deepakanandji.
Yes.
You know, we say temporary, only soul is permanent, but then air, let's think about air. If air is temporary, then everybody will die.
You know, whatever air you're going to get, this nature is going to supply and it supplies.
Okay.
That's why you get it free of cost. And that natures provide everyone in abundance, whatever is needed, till the end of our life. So the air remains, but the person dies.
Okay.
Because his time has come. Okay?
Very good. Okay, let's wrap up. Homework is 9 code of conducts. Keep this experiment, we're going to go for a long time, okay? So always keep that in mind. And the Prath Vidhi, we did 4 today, the first 4. Please understand meaning of every word, okay? And start repeating 5 times a day. Okay? 5 times.
5 times a day. Okay.
Okay? Everybody got the homework? Any questions? Okay. Deepakanandji, 3 mantras, please.
Sure. Yeah. Jai Satchidanand. Namo Vitragai.
Namo Vitragai.
Namo Arihantanam.
Namo Arihantanam.
Namo Siddhanam.
Namo Siddhanam.
Namo Ayariyanam.
Namo Ayariyanam.
Namo Vajjayanam.
Namo Vajjayanam.
Namo Loe Sava Sahunam.
Namo Loe Sava Sahunam.
Eso Panchanamukaro.
Eso Pancha Namukaro.
Savapavappanasano.
Savapavappanasano.
Mangalanam cha sauvesim.
Mangalanam cha Savesim.
Padamang Havai Mangalam.
Padamam Havai Mangalam.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya.
Jai Satchidanand.
Jai Satchidanand.